Welcome to the STARS program, seniors taking active roles in society. And now, here's your host, ANITA FINLEY.
Well, we're excited. We just finished our big 16th Boomer Expo at the Seminole Casino in Coconut Creek. And you think we're a glutton for punishment? No, we're not, but we're going to have another one. And it's going to be down in the wonderful little city called Sunny Isles Beach. And if you'll mark your calendar, it's Saturday, August 27th from 10 to 3. And I have our wonderful expo manager, LEONI Kendall, to talk about this first for us. We haven't done this kind of a senior expo. So welcome to the show, LEONI.
Well, thank you, Anita. We're very thrilled to have this event at Sunny Isles Beach. It should be a fantastic event. We have a lot of exciting things planned. Pennies from heaven.
Yeah, that's right. That's really good. And I was telling LEONI that we're going to give out, we wanted to give out a lot of pennies. We were going to throw them around, but people were afraid they'd get hit in the head, so we're not doing that.
No.
So instead, though, we're going to have a jar with a huge amount of pennies in, and you'll have to guess how many pennies are in it, and the one who wins will get the jar of pennies, however they are.
But, it's also, we're giving away such fabulous prizes. There'll be an opportunity for a lucky attendee. There's going to be 3 cruises given away. Exciting cruise for 4 days, 3 nights to the Bahamas from Discover Vacations. And the greatest thing is we're going to have 3 drawings at 3 different times.
Yeah, and thank you, though, LEONI. That's great. LEONI's very good at finding all these goodie gifts, and we're very thrilled about that. So, LEONI, when someone comes, and we're going to start at 10 in the morning, what can they expect to see and do?
Well, they're going to have 30 fabulous exhibitors, all different kinds: health, wealth, entertainment, fashion, and they have an opportunity to walk around and visit and see what they have to offer. But at 11 o'clock, we're doing a wonderful ceremony for the veterans because we honor our vets. We're going to have a color guard. We have music, a wonderful band that we have, and they've been playing at our expo, Mixed Company Duo, and they will play, it's very heartwarming. They will play music from every branch of the services, and everybody's singing. And we also have a fabulous guest that is coming to perform. Her name is Biana Pinchuk. She's an 11-year-old musical prodigy, and she plays the violin. She sings in 6 different languages, and she's been on America Got Talent. She's performed in, New York Broadway shows. She was a finalist for Annie. She has sang, at the Florida Grand Opera. So we are just so thrilled to have her. And she's going to, I believe she's going to be singing God Bless America. And but then we also have a lot of
wait, before you go through that, I want to say, can you imagine having a child that we own like that? What would we do with that, LEONI?
It is amazing. I mean, if you think that you have talent or you've seen some amazing talent, to have an 11-year-old who sings in 6 different languages.
I wonder what her voice, have you ever heard her? What's her voice like? Is it mature?
I haven't heard, I believe I heard her on TV. I believe it's the same person, but if it's that same girl, we are in for a treat, an absolute treat. But that's not all. After the vet ceremony, at 11:30, we have our red ticket drawing. You know what we do? We have different drawings at different times during the day. 11:30 is we hand out red tickets, and we'll hand them out probably an hour before. And we'll have several prizes and a grand prize of a cruise. So at the red ticket drawing, you'll have an opportunity to get a grand prize for a cruise. Then we also have a 1 o'clock drawing, and that's our blue ticket drawing. It is a lot of fun. we'll have several prizes there. And in the beginning, we're giving special prizes for our vets. And just the vets will be given a cash prize. But then everybody else will be part of the other drawings and again, an opportunity to win a cruise. Then
wait. I just wanted to tell you that for people, though, who like to come to expos, there will be food. Food's important, and it's not free, but it's like a couple of dollars. The Kiwanis in the Sunny Isles Beach, they're a very giving organization, and they're going to be there early in the morning. If you want breakfast food, if you want lunch, you just go pay a few dollars, and it all goes to the charity anyway, because the Kiwanis sponsors a lot of charity. So the food will be there, which is very important, Leonie.
It is the most important to have food there and at a reasonable price and knowing that it's going to a good cause. And then we have our third drawing at 2:30, our green ticket drawing. And again, our grand prize will be a cruise for two. So it's a lot of excitement, a lot of fun. There'll be music throughout the day. So plan on coming and have a ball. Bring your friends. And this is at Sunny Isles Beach. It's going to be at the Pelican Community Park Sports Center. Some people call it the gymnasium, but it really on the outside it says the Sports Center.
The way you're going to get there, for those of you who are coming from Palm Beach County, you want to go down to, you know where Aventura is. That's pretty much known. But it's going to be on Collins Avenue, so it's when you come to Aventura, you're just going to head east to the ocean, and then you're going to head south, and it's about 184th Street that you're going to see Sunny Isles, a sign for Sunny Isles Beach. This is, I guess, you're going to park across the street from the we call it the Sports Center, but it's actually a school, and it'll be in the gym, which has been all decorated and done beautifully. So if you need information, though, let me give you, there are some maps on our website, and that's Boomer Expo, SIB for Sunny Isles Beach, SIBFL.com. And I'll do that again, Boomer Expo, SIBFL.com. But you can call the office if you really want some information, and that's 561-864-1101. Again, that's 864-1101. And this is called the Pennies from Heaven Seniors Expo. So Leonie, when we talk about this, we always bring in fabulous exhibitors. You might want to, since you're so good at who the exhibitors are, why don't you maybe kind of talk about them?
Well, we have a nice mixture of all different types of exhibitors. I could go through and tell you we have Acute Hearing and Balance, which is great. The Album Insurance Group, and they specialize in United American Insurance. Bathcrest. If you've been at our other expos, or if you've been in any other expos, you will see this fabulous company. They can transform your bathroom in one day.
And it's a walk-in. The walk-in tub is what I love. I mean, a lot of us, people, it's just dangerous to get into bathtubs now, even if you can get in, getting out. And here's something: you walk in, close the little door, the water comes in, and you're sitting in this fabulous water.
Now, it's funny, I'm not really a bath person. I love showers, but that walk-in tub is so appealing. It is fabulous, and they're going to have a display there at our expo. So they're a great exhibitor. Then we have Captel Outreach, which is the caption telephones.
They give away free telephones if you are hard of hearing.
That's right, which is wonderful. And then Discover Vacations, and they are sponsoring the cruises. So they will be there, and if you happen to be a lucky winner, that's fantastic. And if you're not, you visit them at the booth and, get yourself a fabulous vacation. Let's see who else.
Well, I think we have Prudential, the big.
Yes. I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
I was going in alphabetical order, but that's okay.
Sorry, you just keep going.
No, we do. We have. I will say we do have Prudential, which is a great financial company. They will be there. We also have another company called KENDALL. And KENDALL is a very high-potency CoQ10. It's a product that is a nutraceutical. It's all natural, and it is excellent for your health. And they will be there. You know this exhibitor, the managing booby. He's an author of a book. Maybe you could tell us.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's wonderful. Managing Bubby, it is.
Okay.
Managing Bubby. And he is, so the author of this, and I'm sorry, I've lost his name.
Russell.
Yeah, Russell.
Lazaga?
Right. Yeah, Lazaga. Yes. Russell is, he did something that was amazing. His grandmother begged him to write a story about how she was in the Holocaust and all that happened. And he's a lawyer, actually. So he didn't really want to do this. But after 10 years of her harping on doing this, he did it. And it's become very, very popular because in it, he actually has the words like an older Jewish woman would speak with a very strong Yiddish accent. So now when he's on, he goes out and he makes speeches and he does all that kind of interaction. So he will be there. He will be fun. He's not just an author sitting at a booth. He will be talking with people with this accent. He's really great. I can't wait for you to meet him, Leonie.
No, it sounds fascinating. I'd love to meet him. Then we also have Metro PCS, and you can get some great deals on telephones. These are cellular phones. Of course, the city of Sunny Isles Beach will be there, and Mount Sinai will be there as well. And you may, because you know a lot about Mount Sinai.
Well, my children were all born at Mount Sinai down in South Beach. They're all 41st Street, and my 3 children were born in Mount Sinai. And Mount Sinai has really expanded. They now have a wonderful facility right up there in Sunny Isles Beach. Their doctors are superb, and so we're glad that Sunny Isles Beach is going to salute them. They're very important to Sunny Isles Beach and the residents, and that's another thing we can talk about when you get finished telling everyone about the exhibitors.
Oh, absolutely, and especially since Mount Sinai was the place of your children's birth. That in itself makes them phenomenal.
Right.
We have a company called LifeBack, which is a fabulous device for anybody who's having back trouble. And they'll be there. The Peninsula is going to be there. The Peninsula is an assisted living community, and if you have any questions about that, they will be there as well. We also have Oppenheimer and Company, an excellent finance, company. Sleeves to Go will be there. Now, if how many
people don't know what Sleeves to Go means,
well, I was
Leonie.
just going to tell them what that is. Sleeves to Go. You ever have a gorgeous dress? And this is really for our female attendees. If you ever have a dress, you want to wear it, but you don't like to have your bare arms showing. This is a fantastic accessory. You just clip these on, and it looks like you have sleeves. It is amazing. Susan Costanza will be there. She is the owner, founder, and a gorgeous model, and she will have her Sleeves to Go, and you could see it there. You could buy them. They're fantastic to have in your wardrobe, but she also has the most beautiful what would you call them, Anita, those tops? And you and I have a couple of them that look so fantastic.
Right. I'm wearing one, right? Not hers, but I'm wearing another one like this. It's really it's like a blouse that has no buttons. It just slips over your head. There is a word for that, and I've lost the word. But it's very common now that we wear things like this. We have a shirt underneath it, and you just put this over it, and it is so pretty. It's like, I want to say like a, no, that's not the word. Anyway, we'll have to, what it is, you'll be surprised, but it's lovely.
Well, what it does.
It's a blouse, but it doesn't.
It's beyond a blouse. What it
it's like
does
a poncho, but a beautiful poncho in a sense. It's not a poncho.
It could take you could take an outfit and make it a wow outfit.
Right.
And, I could put on a little cami and just a simple pair of slacks. I put one of her tops on, and I'm good to go. I can go anywhere. Put on a pair of high heels, and it takes you everywhere.
Yeah, it's very nice. She's really the inventor of a lot of these things, and she's a lovely person, and you could try it on right there. But I think something that is really we want to highlight is the whole community of Sunny Isles Beach. And there are, I don't know how many thousands of people that live in those high-rises, but it's a very self-contained community, and they're opening up the community, in a sense, for all their neighbors to come in and enjoy what they have all the time. If you live there, it's interesting how they have little buses that take you all around throughout the community. If you want to go to the post office or the little doctor's offices or something, they really do a job for their residents.
It is amazing. It is a beautiful city. It's so well maintained, and their community center is fantastic. And they have all different ages, which makes it wonderful.
Yeah, the school. See, we're going to be in the gym because it's a Saturday, so it's not being used. But during the week, if you went there, you would see these adorable kids in their uniforms, their little red shirts, and they really do a lovely job. And so they asked us to come and do a senior event because they saw what we did at the Boomer Expo, and they thought they wanted something like that. So we've taken all our experience, and we've brought along some exhibitors. And we believe by the time you see this gymnasium made into fairyland, we're going to have lots of balloons and lots of pennies. There'll be lots of gifts to give away. There'll be the food you can buy, and it's indoors, so it'll be air conditioned. The parking is very easy. There'll be some parking on the street, but most of it will be in the garage just across the street.
Right.
And so it should be very easy to do. Rain or shine, though, we're going to be there.
We're going to be there, and there's music throughout the day, and it'll be a lot of fun. Plus the drawings. So you have to get your tickets to be in all 3 drawings, and you have a great opportunity to be a winner.
Let's talk about this special Veterans Recognition Ceremony, Leonie. You've really worked that out over at, of course, at our expos, our Boomer Expos. What's that going to be like?
Well, I think it's just a very heartwarming and very rewarding ceremony. Our veterans, we cannot thank them enough for their service to our country. And they come, we honor them. We have having the color guard, doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and then singing songs from the branch of service. By the time you're finished with this ceremony, you're in tears. It's not that long.
It's true.
You and I, every time you and I are part of the ceremony, I look at you, you look at me, and tears are rolling down our faces.
Yeah, it is. It really is a lovely thing, and the veterans themselves, they don't get a lot of opportunities, Leonie, to go to places that salute them like this, and so they really appreciate this, and some of them even come with their hats from when they were in the service, but it does attract a lot of attention. And I think it's nice for the wives because they can be proud of their husbands. And years ago when we had this, we used to get a lot of World War II veterans, but they're not in such abundance now. And now you'll see Korea, Vietnam, anybody who is proud to have been an American can be there, and we will salute you.
Absolutely. And the amazing thing is our exhibitors love that we do this as well.
Yeah, well, I think it's the right thing to do. And so now let's think about Jeff, who's going to be joining us. Now, Jeff's a unique individual, and he will be making everybody happy. What do you know about Jeff, Leonie?
Jeff is the happy day. How long have we known Jeff? Has it been almost 10 years now?
Well, it's been a long time because...
A long time. And I have to tell you, from the first time we met him, he is always smiling, always happy, always bringing joy to other people.
Yeah. He told me something today because he's been on the radio show now. He said that I asked him how he had this wonderful attitude and why he can just do everything. No matter what happens, he says yes. He says, well, it's the American way. American. He's an American. American. I never heard that done that way.
I love that.
He just said that. And the other thing is he has a company he took over from his mother. It's an accounting firm. And he talks at making sense out of dollars and cents. I mean, there's nothing that stops this guy. He's just great. So he'll be there, and he probably wears a big red hat, and he'll help you. So if you're there, say hello to him, and it's just another character for you to meet. So I would
a phenomenal character.
Right.
He is, and on his badge, lots of times he doesn't put his name. He just puts Happy Day with a smiley face.
That's right. Happy Day. In fact, his tie today, when he came, he had a beautiful blue long-sleeve shirt, and he had a gorgeous blue tie that someone gave him with happy faces on the tie, which was gorgeous. And they found it, I don't know, Hawaii somewhere, and they brought it for him.
Oh, that is fantastic. That's perfect for him.
I know we have to remember that. We have to see if we can find something like that to give him. So
he always brings sunshine.
So let me tell everybody again some of the logistics. Here we are, Saturday, August 27th. So that's coming up, 10 to 3 o'clock, 10 to 3. And it's at what we call Pelican Community Park. It's really it's the sports arena there, but you'll see a whole complex. You'll see a big field where the kids play, and it's right in there. And it's called the Pennies from Heaven Seniors Expo. We'll have lots of pennies all around. You'll get to guess how many pennies are in this big bowl, and then whoever wins it or comes as close to it will win the pennies in that bowl. We're actually going to give the veterans $25 in pennies, as a matter of fact, which will be fun. Look, I always want to give things to your grandchildren. So there'll be 4 lucky veterans who will win the pennies,
but there's opportunity for 4 veterans.
That's right, to get $25.
$25
right.
each, which is that's a lot of pennies.
Yeah, that's a lot of pennies.
And the pennies from heaven are also the gifts that you're giving.
Yeah,
because even though they're not just getting pennies, they're going to have gift certificates and cruises.
Right.
We're giving away 3 cruises, which is fantastic.
So let me also give a phone number, Leonie, for people in case you want to know more information, or you have questions, or you want to be an exhibitor. We still can take some exhibitors. The phone number to call is 561-864-1101. Again, that's 561-864-1101. Or go to our website, which is the Boomer Expo, SIB, standing for Sunny Isles Beach, SIBFL.com. Boomer Expo, SIBFL.com. Don't get it confused with the Boomer Expo. This is the one with a few extra letters because it's different. So if you enjoyed the Boomer Expo over there at Seminole Coconut Creek, Casino Coconut Creek, you will love this too. It's a little less crowded, but you'll be over in a very exciting area. It's Collins Avenue and about 184th, and you have to pass Aventura if you're coming from up north. You're just going to go to Aventura and then just go around over to Collins Avenue and then just head south, and you won't miss it.
It's a wonderful location, beautiful community, and it's a day full of fun. So if anybody looking to have fun and want to win prizes and want to learn and talk to fabulous exhibitors, this is for you.
Yeah, that's a good point that you bring up, Leonie, because the exhibitors that come here, remember, they're there at 10 o'clock and they don't leave till 4. Till 3, excuse me. It's a long day. So what they enjoy doing is talking to the very people who are going to buy their products. Mm-hmm. And they learn a lot from the public, but they offer a lot to them. I don't mean just in gifts. Of course, they always have candy. They always have lots of fun things, but they like to know if their products are satisfactory to the public. And so this is, and this part is really interesting for me because apparently the Russian population has settled in Sunny Isles Beach. And they are a very intelligent, very interesting group of people. Doesn't mean there aren't other people also, but very strong contingency of Russians have come there. And I just have to say that as you're driving along, you'll see a lot of very, very high condos as you're on your way here. Very high. Some of them could be, I don't know if they're 40 stories high, but they're big. So it just shows that there's a lot of wealth in this area. And we're bringing our exhibitors, and if you want to be an exhibitor, to an opportunity for you. So don't pass this up.
Absolutely. Great day. What a nice day, way to spend your Saturday.
And, Leonie, when you're finished at 3 o'clock, there are a lot of restaurants, really nice upscale restaurants, even though we're going to have the Kiwanis there providing probably hamburgers, hot dogs, and some breakfast and all that. And by the way, there'll be coffee. You don't spend a lot, but just a little bit, and you'll be able to eat your way to wherever. But after that, there are so many lovely restaurants that you can just pop in and go to. But there's one other thing, and I think you ought to tell them about the Karmas. We have time. Why don't you tell them a little bit about the Auto Museum, which it's amazing. And I don't know if it's still open on Saturday at that time, but I certainly would like to talk just a little bit about that.
Well, the Miami Auto Museum is probably one of the most amazing museums I've ever seen. I mean, I wouldn't normally go. I'm not an auto aficionada, but I have to tell you, my mind was blown. I had no idea.
And Leonie, let's save it because we've run out of time, and we'll save that. Hopefully, we're going to be advertising them and explaining who they are in the future. So thanks, Leonie. I love doing this, and I can't wait to see you there on Saturday, the 27th, at the Pennies from Heaven Seniors Expo.
Thank you, Anita. This went fast, and it was a lot of fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.